from Fenway Park here in Boston. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. And now the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now here is Jose Altuve looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 the count now. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine. Now to the plate, here is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Towards second. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Elias Diaz. From the stretch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Urias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes quietly leading off the second. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe set to lead off the whole half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Renfroe
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He's got a changeup, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a sinker. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Nope,
and he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Kevin Plawecki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Slow little grounder left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a dive! Away back! That's got it! It's gone! Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Now here's the first offering. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. And he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Iglesias is there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Rockies, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Plawecki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Blackman on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Next up is Bobby Dahlbeck. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So here is Jose Iglesias. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Trevor Story. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Next up, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in, Tapia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Number 4, Chad.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Plawecki ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next is a shortstop. Xander. Throws up.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And not in time as the run scores. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch.
Hunter.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Elias Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Renfroe, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now is Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Travis Shaw will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Phillips Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
Here's the first pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And he fouls this one off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to stand in is Chet Pinder, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kyle Schwarber steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So now into the box is George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Plawecki goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia flew out last time up. Sam Hilliard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He grounded out last time up.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-0 home. In the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Scott Ober comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 4-2.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Standing in now, Bobby Dalbec. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits to this point. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now. Runner at second, one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch on the way. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Danny Santana will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Santana.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Robert Stevenson takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 29.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hampson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now for Colorado, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit is Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Boston Red Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead.